Hey guys, it's Jatz, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you step by step how you can start selling with Amazon FBA. Quick note here, I'm not going to try and sell you anything. I'm not going to pitch you anything to buy from me or pay me for something. I've been selling on Amazon since January 2021 and I've managed to make a decent amount in sales in less than 1 year of selling on Amazon. So it's very well alive and you therefore aren't wasting your time watching this tutorial. This is going to be a complete beginner's guide and I'm going to go in as much detail as I possibly can, so you might want to grab a pen and a paper to start making some notes. Also, Amazon FBA is not a get quick rich scheme as it does require time and effort in the start and later it can be more passive. Now let's begin the video. Alright, so in this tutorial there are 8 modules and each modules have lessons within them where I'll be breaking down all the things you need to know. Now for all this value I'm about to provide you, all I ask is one thing in return, which is to hit that like button and subscribe to start your business journey today. Alright, so what is Amazon FBA? Amazon FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. This is where Amazon takes care of all your shipping, customer service, refunds and returns. All you have to do is find the product, send it to Amazon and they take care of everything else. Now what is Amazon FBM? Amazon FBM stands for Fulfilled by Merchant, which simply means that you as a seller are the one who's going to fulfill the orders. So once a customer orders the product, you have to ship it, pack it and send it to your customers, as well as take care of the customer service, and if they do any returns, you have to take care of all of that. Now why Amazon FBA over Amazon FBM? In simple, you don't want to deal with customers and you just want to make money. This is why rather than trying to do everything yourself with the customers, you might just want to send the products to Amazon and let them do everything for you. However, the disadvantage of doing Amazon FBA is that you have to pay more fees to Amazon per sale because they're the one who's doing the shipping, packing and customer service for you. Whereas with FBM, because you as a seller are going to do everything, you don't pay as much in fees compared to FBA. Moving on to 3 ways of selling on Amazon. The first way to sell on Amazon is by doing online/retail arbitrage. Now let me explain more in detail what that means. Retail/online arbitrage basically means that you as a seller are going to go in your local supermarkets or just any supermarkets near you or a shop, find some products, check on Amazon if you can sell it for more, take that product from there and list it on Amazon and send the products to Amazon, and whenever a customer buys that product, Amazon will send that product to them. Now with retail arbitrage, the best thing is that you have high profit margins, as well as you don't need to have a business or a trade account with a supermarket to be able to buy products, because anyone, even a 9-year-old kid, can just walk into a supermarket and buy the products. However, the problem with retail/online arbitrage is that you can't really build a sustainable business, and it's more of a side hustle where you can make extra £100 to £1,000 every month. Moving on to wholesale Amazon. Now when you do wholesale Amazon, you're basically buying products in bulk from a wholesaler and sending it to Amazon to sell the products. The good thing about wholesale Amazon is that you can buy a lot of products in large quantities and you will get higher discounts. Plus, you're able to build a good long-term business out of it. Now, the benefit of being an Amazon wholesale seller is that not only can you buy products at a large quantity and get huge discounts, but it's also a much more scalable business. And I'm talking about not just making £100 to £1,000. You can make thousands to millions pounds in sales with this business model. However, the profit margins with Amazon wholesale can sometimes not be the best, but there are thousands of products out there, which some of them which I sell still has good amount of profit if you look for them. The third and final way you can start selling on Amazon is doing private label. Private label is when you manufacture a product from China, create a new listing on Amazon, promote the listing and start selling on Amazon. The good thing with private labeling is that you have bigger margins, less competition. However, the amount of investment you need in the start is huge compared to wholesale and retail or /online arbitrage. So out of these 3 ways, the ones which I do and I recommend starting off with is retail/online arbitrage and wholesale Amazon. The reason being, as I said, you don't need a lot of investment to start. You need around £1,500 to start Amazon wholesale, or around £250 or $300 to start retail/online arbitrage. And another reason why Amazon wholesale/arbitrage wholesale is better, because you don't need to create any new listings, you don't need to spend any money on advertisements, or you don't even need to manufacture your own product, which is why you can just start with around £250 to £1,500 with these models. So moving on to how to set up your Amazon Seller Central account. First thing first you want to do is go on Google and simply type in Amazon Seller Central, click on the first link, and this is how the page will look. As you can see, it will, if you're in the UK, it will cost you £25 plus 20% VAT, which will be £30 every single month. Now, there are two plans as a seller which you can sign up on. It's an individual plan and a professional plan. With the individual plan, you only pay 75p per item sold. However, this is when you're doing FBM and you yourself are shipping the products. We are going to be doing FBA, which is the professional plan, which will cost you £25 plus VAT. Now, when you set up your Amazon Seller Central account, the only thing you need to make sure you have is a identity, because when you set it up, you will have to go through a verification, and all they will ask you is for your bank statement and a proof of identity to make sure that you're a real person and they can allow you to start selling on Amazon. There is nothing too complicated in the sign up process. It will ask you whether you're a limited company or an individual or a sole trader. You can start as an individual when you sign up, and then once you have made enough sales and you have launched your company, you can change that in the future if you wish to. Alright, so once you have got your Amazon Seller Central account set up and you have managed to log in, this is exactly how the layout looks. Currently, it might change once this video has been on YouTube for like 3 years or 1 year. However, currently, as you can see, is a very basic layout. This is a demo account, by the way. And on the top left, there is a kind of 3-bar, I don't know what it's called. But on that, when you click on it, you can see all the toolbars which you as a seller can access. The main one you'll be accessing will be your inventory and manage inventory. This is where you can see all the products you have added and basically edit whatever you want in terms of the price, delete the listing, create a shipping plan, and do all the stuff from here. All the things which I just mentioned will be covering as we go through this guide, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you still haven't hit that like button, make sure you do, because I would appreciate it. Anyway, let's move on. So first thing first, what we're going to do is add a product. Now, you can again click on this toggle at the top left and go to catalog and simply press on add product. What it will ask you is an ASIN number of a product. Now, what is an ASIN? I'll show you. Alright, so this is a Amazon listing. Every product on Amazon has something called an ASIN, which is a unique number Amazon gives to every single listing on Amazon, because this is the way Amazon identifies what product that is and what listing it is basically. You can find the ASIN simply on the same page by just going down to product information, and under additional information you will see something called ASIN. All you have to do is copy this ASIN and go back to your Seller Central account and paste it right here. Once you paste it and search it up, this is what will come up. You simply need to select the condition, which is obviously going to be new, and press on sell this product. Now, this is how the page looks where you need to add the product. You don't have to put anything under seller SKU. Under price, you simply match the lowest price which is currently being sold at. So in our example, the lowest price it's being sold at is £7.50. So you can simply put in here £7.50. Now the country of origin, I'm sure if you're in the United Kingdom, it's United Kingdom. If you're in the US, it's US, United States actually, or wherever you're from. Now, for condition, it's already chosen as new. Under fulfillment channel, you'll need to choose dispatch. Amazon will dispatch and provide customer service. This means you're doing Amazon FBA. That's pretty much it. You don't need to touch anything after that. You simply go at the bottom and press on save and finish. Now this is the next page which will pop up once you press save and continue. And this is where you only change one thing, which is the barcode type. And I will explain why this is really important that you change the barcode type here. So under barcode type, there are two barcodes. One is manufacturer's barcode and one is Amazon's barcode. A manufacturer's barcode is simply a barcode you see on every single product. Like this one right here is a water bottle and you see this barcode. This is a manufacturer's barcode. Now an Amazon barcode is simply a barcode which you have to print off from your inventory and stick on every single product you are sending to Amazon. This is because when Amazon receives the product, and if two people have sent the same product, Amazon will not know which product you have sent. So having the Amazon barcode will allow Amazon to know this is your product and they do not mix up, because if someone has sent a damaged item, you don't want to be the one which Amazon thinks that is sent by you. So you simply go on Amazon's barcode, press save and continue, and that's it. That's all you do. Then you simply go to your inventory and you will see the product pop up right in your inventory. So as you can see, this is the product which we have just added. This was the old one which I added before, but this is the product right here, which you can see the price, the name, and all the information you need to know about the product. Now, once you have started selling this product on Amazon and someone has decided to undercut you on that product, you can simply edit the price of this product from this page, and simply right here, as you can see, from $7.50 you can change it to $7.49 or whatever you wish to do, and then you can simply press on save. And this right here, it will take 15 minutes for the update to happen, but that's how you change the price of the product. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys is how to actually delete a product listing. If you've added something accidentally or you've added two accidentally, you can simply click on this checkbox, go to action, and simply press on delete products and listing. This will remove it after 15 minutes from your inventory, and you don't have to worry about that being there basically for you. So this is how you actually manage your inventory, and this is where you update and edit all the information you need to about the listing. Now, as I said, this listing right here, you didn't have to create one. You just simply had to take the ASIN and add this listing and start selling, which is what you can do with Amazon Wholesale and Retail Arbitrage or Online Arbitrage. Now, until this status does not become active, which is once you have sent the products to Amazon, you can do anything to the listing and it will not affect the listing at all because you haven't even started selling the product basically. Now, moving on to how to ship products to Amazon. This is basically creating your Amazon shipment plan to send products to Amazon. Now, here are the essentials you need in order for you to create this shipment plan, which is basically preparing your products and putting your product in a box and taping it. You will need a printer to be able to print the labels. You will need sticky labels, which again, I will leave the link and everything in the description for you guys to buy. You will need a measurement tape in order for you to measure the boxes and the sizes. You will need a weighing scale to weigh the boxes. You will need tape to tape the boxes, and you will need actual boxes to put the products in so you can send it to Amazon. Now, once you have prepared your product by labeling it and doing whatever you need to do in order for you to prepare the product and put it in a box, you will need to create a shipment plan. You can do that directly by going to your inventory, which is going to inventory, manage inventory, and then simply click on this edit button. There's a little arrow and click on send/replenish inventory. You simply click on that and this is what will come up. Here is all the information which will just pop up, and I will show you what exactly you need to add. So the first thing you need to click on is prep and labeling details needed. You simply need to choose if this product needs any type of preparation or is in a certain category. And if it's in a certain category, for example, baby products, it will tell you what you need to do in order to prep this product. For this example, we don't need no prep, so we're going to click on no prep needed, press save. Next thing is no labeling required. You save. Now, the reason why I did say no labeling required, because this is a listing where it does not require me to do labeling, because when I added this product, I chose manufacturer's barcode and not Amazon's barcode. So remember, I had two products and I deleted one. I deleted the right one and I kept the wrong one. Anyway, moving on to units. So how many units are you actually sending to Amazon? Whether that is 10 or 100, you simply put the number right here. Then you press on ready to pack. And then you click on pack individual units. And right here, you need to choose the option. So are you going to put everything in one box or you're going to have multiple boxes? The example I'm going to use right now is everything in one box, but even in multiple box, it's not anything different. It's the same. You just have to put the details for multiple boxes. So you simply press on continue. You put the dimensions, which is why I said you need a measurement tape to measure the box. In here, I'm just again going to put an example, toe, and the box weight, which is going to be, I'll just put 20, and I'll just do confirm packaging information. And then I simply need to press on confirm and continue. Now the next step is confirming shipping. So here you simply choose what day are you going to ship the product. So for my example, let me say Thursday 17th. And this is, as you can see, it already tells you how much it will cost in order for you to ship this product to Amazon. Now, because Amazon is partnered with UPS, the shipping is so cheap compared to you trying to use any other shipping provider. So you basically don't touch anything else and you can simply go on agree and accept the charges. I'm actually going to accept the charges for this one so I can show you guys how to schedule UPS to come collect it from your home. Now, as you can see in the final step, it says print box label, which is basically you printing a 99 by 139 mm, which will look just like this. And all you have to do, as I said, there are two types of labels, which I will link down in the description. It's going to be an A4 sheet with two labels, and all you have to do is print it and stick it on the side of the box. This label right here is for UPS, and this label right here is for Amazon fulfillment centers, who will scan this and know that this is from you. That's basically what you do. Now click on tracking details, view tracking details, because you have done the shipment and everything, but who is going to come and collect it, or who is going to actually go deliver it to Amazon? And this is where you need to schedule the shipment on the UPS website. So when you click on view tracking details, you will see something called a tracking ID. You need to make sure you copy this or put it on a notepad or something. Then simply go on UPS and ups.com. obviously you click on ups.com, the first website, which is the main website. Make sure you don't go on any random websites, and it looks exactly the one which looks like this. Click on shipping and then click on schedule a parcel collection, which means that UPS will come to your home and take the parcel for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere, do nothing. You simply put in here the tracking number or tracking ID, which we just saw on the Amazon Seller Central account, as you can see right here. Then you'll need to put in, you don't need to put in any UPS number. You just need to put in your name, your street, your room or door number. If you're in an apartment, then you could put your floor, the basic information you need to. Right here, you need to put how many packages you're sending. So in my case, it's 1 box, and I need to put the total weight. The total weight is important because if you're sending 10 boxes, then you need to combine the weight of all the boxes and put it right here. And if it weighs more than 32 kg, you press yes. They will not ask for any more details. It's for the driver itself to know. Then you will simply need to choose the date when you want to schedule, and the UPS guy will come and take the parcel. The one thing with schedule is that you have to give a 4-hour slot to UPS, so you can't really schedule it between 1 hour, like from 12 to 1. You have to give them from 12 to 4 o'clock, and they will come between any time. And then you simply press next and confirm your schedule. That's basically how you create a shipping plan and schedule UPS to come to your home, collect it, and take it to Amazon fulfillment centers for you. Alright, so now let's move on to how to find products to sell on Amazon FBA. So you know how the Seller Central account works and everything, and you know how to send a product, but how do you actually find products which will sell? So the first way I'm going to talk about is how you find retail and online arbitrage products. The easiest and the best way, which I actually showed in my last video, which you can go check out here, is by simply going to a store or a shop nearby you and simply start scanning the products and see if you can sell the same product on Amazon for more. And if you have seen the video, then you probably saw that the products I bought made around $100 profit for just me going to this store near me and doing some scanning, and that's how I found these products. Another thing I want to mention about finding products is that don't try and look for products in any categories, because on Amazon, products in any category sell, and I don't want you guys to think that there is only specific categories which sell, because you might miss out on opportunities in other categories just because you think that, okay, I only need to focus on one category. In my experience, I found that everything sells on Amazon. Even the things you never have imagined, they sell on Amazon. Now, some of you guys just want to stay at home and not go to local stores to do your product research. So what you can do is go on websites like this, the list which I'm actually going to provide right here. It's a whole list of websites which I'm going to give you guys. All you have to do is go on the website, go on the clearance or sales section, and simply go through the product, copy the product name, paste it on Amazon, and just search the product, every product you can see. And as long as you see a product is on sale, you can buy that off and start reselling on Amazon. That's the best way. And all these websites are hidden websites, so not websites which everyone is looking into. Obviously, many people know it, but they're not regular websites which people go to shop every day. So you will definitely find some good products here. So let me just show you an example of a retail store which I went to. So all I have to do is put in as the sale, which will give me the sales section directly from here, not the George one. They're partnered with George. I need to go on direct.asda. Nope, not that one too. I need to go, there you go, groceries.asda. So as you can see, all the products they have on sale. Currently, Asda does not have that many products on sale, compared to how much they had in my last video, if you have probably seen it. But all you then do is copy the name of the product right here. Then you simply go on Amazon, paste the name, and look for the exact same product. And if it's selling for more, as you can see, this has gone from 189 to 99 pounds. So it's around 100 pounds, or not 100, 89 pounds difference, which you can see that if something goes that down, there's definitely profit to be made. Now moving on to finding wholesale products. So how do you actually find Amazon wholesale products? The best and one of the ways which I use is wholesale catalogs. This is where you simply make an account with a wholesaler and ask them for the entire catalog of products which they sell, and then simply refer back to all the products they sell on Amazon and see where you're making profit. If you're making a profit on one of the products, you simply call them up and say, I want to buy this product in around 100 units, and you have found a product right here. Now right here I've listed many wholesalers, and some of them again are hidden wholesalers which not many people know about or you will find on Google. So you can literally call them up and make an account with them. Just let them know that you're a sole trader and you're looking to basically start selling products on Amazon, and they will open an account for you. Now you might find the best product on Amazon which you think might sell, but until you have not done your analysis, you will not know if that product sells or not, which is why product analysis is very important on Amazon FBA. So the first thing you're going to look about a product or to do your analysis is the BSR, which is the best sellers rank. Every product like this one right here has a BSR. So if you scroll down to the product information again, you will see a BSR number. Right here, as you can see, best sellers rank is 31 in home and kitchen and 2 in standard pillow. The reason why BSR is super important, because the lower the BSR, the more the product is actually selling. So any product which has a BSR below 100,000, I would count it as a good product and a product which you should sell on Amazon. Anything above 100,000 is a product which will sell, but not very often. And it might take super long for this product to get sold. The next thing you want to make sure is that the product you are looking at has good reviews. So simply click on the ratings and it will take you right to the review section, and just make sure that it has good reviews and it just doesn't have bad reviews like this or like this, because that can indicate that if it's having bad reviews, people do look at reviews and they might feel that, okay, this is not a great product, so they might not buy it. And the last and final thing I recommend you do for every product, if you're doing Amazon wholesale, is always do a test shipment. Because if you are going to sell a product and you think this product is going to sell you 100 times or 200 times a month, if you have not done your test shipment, you will never know if that product is actually selling or not. So buy 10, 20, 30 units of that product, send it to Amazon, see how the product is doing, and then go ahead with a larger quantity order. So these are the 3 ways you can do your analysis to make sure that the product you have found on Amazon will actually sell or not. Alright, so now here's my step-by-step plan for you to make your first £10,000 or even £10,000 a month on Amazon FBA. So let's break this down. First thing first, what you need to do is get 10 products, which makes you £1,000 in sales every single month each. That £1,000 per month divided by 4 weeks is simply £250 in sales per product. Now, when you divide that £250 by 7, which is 7 days in a week, it will equal to £35.71. So now let's just look at this. You simply went from a big number, which was making £10,000 in sales every single month, to just needing to make £35.71 per product in sale every day on 10 products, which is very much doable. Making £35 in sales per product is something I feel like everyone can do after watching this video. So this is the plan you need to start following from today if you want to start making £10,000 every single month on Amazon FBA. Now you might be thinking that, oh Jatz, I don't want to make £10,000 because I don't want to deal with taxes. Don't worry, I deal with taxes too. And the easiest way you can deal with taxes is by using a platform like Awesome. Now Awesome is a platform which is not sponsoring this video, but I do have an affiliate link with them where I get a commission if you use their services. Their services is amazing. You don't need to physically talk to an accountant. You can simply go to my landing page using the link in the bio, schedule a call with David, who is an amazing guy, and simply tell them that you're planning to start on Amazon FBA, and they will do everything for you. The best part is that if you open a company through them, then not only you will be able to open the company with £1 and normally will charge you £15 if you open it yourself, they will guide you, as well as they will give you 2 months worth of free accounting. Now again, they are a good platform. I use it myself for Amazon FBA, which is the reason why I'm recommending it. So if you want to use them, again, the link is in the description for you. Alright, so that was the full beginner's guide on how to start Amazon FBA in 2022. Now obviously there's a lot more to running a business like this, but that's why I'm dropping new videos every week to hopefully cover everything I possibly can. So make sure you're subscribed and turn that little bell on to never miss a video. If you have any questions or any specific videos you would like me to make about Amazon FBA, then let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to make them. However, in the meantime, I have many videos on Amazon FBA which you can watch, like this one right here. I will see you in that video.